Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Traders, I know I promised I'd get out in front of the camera tonight in my video last night, but what I didn't remember was today was a special occasion and my family wanted to take me out for dinner. I forgot all about that, so we went out to dinner, but I still wanted to come back and show you what I promised I would show you this week. Now remember, for the last 2 days, today's Tuesday night, I've been telling you there is no need to panic. I will offer charts later this week that will counteract the stock market's recent drop. As day traders, we will take this one day at a time. I made you that promise. Let's see if I can deliver. You are looking at the E-mini S&P for trading on Wednesday, August 8th, 2024. This is video number 2785. Please remember how risky it is. Risky, 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 risky. Never trade without stops and put those stops in first. The OMNI killed it once again, knew exactly where to get us in today, where to get us out with profit, then sidestep the market. So 2 days in a row, the OMNI has killed it for us. And we'll see what's going to happen for trading on Wednesday. If you're not trading properly, make sure you join the OMNI recommendations, the platinum recommendations at Live with Oscar. I'll send you signals when it's time to get in and out. All right, so E-mini S&P. Last night's video was titled The 200 Ball Moving Average, remember? And look what happened. We had an up day. So far, so good. But let's look around. That's not the only chart. Once again, Dow Jones Transportation Average, after that monstrous dump, you get to the 200 ball moving average, and what happens? You get an up day. Interesting. Wall Street is watching, just like I told you in last night's video. Take a look at this. NASDAQ. We had the ugly bear flag. It developed. Boom, it worked. Blah, blah, blah. Well, all of that's gone now. You know why? Because we're doing something new. This is what we're doing now. We've gotten to the 200 ball moving average, and so far, nice hold. Very good. Why would that be? We'll get there, I promise. If you like what you're about to see, please like, share, and subscribe to these videos all over the internet. And of course, you can be with me in my live trading room anytime you want at livewithoscar.com. Why would these markets start to hold? I promised you Monday and Tuesday I would show you charts to make you feel more comfortable about that happening. Let's continue looking. So let's move now to another chart. The Russell 2000. What happened with the Russell 2000? If you recall, we just did a will they buy it now at the 200 ball moving average, or will they sell it through? And I will say most of you, and hundreds of you answered. Most of you said, hey, they'll buy it right down here. Well, so far you've been right for trading on Tuesday, and maybe you're going to get it right for trading on Wednesday, because this is another nice hold at the 200 ball moving average. So why is all of this holding? Well, let me show you what the purpose of this video is. I told you there's no need to panic, right? I will show you charts to counteract the stock market's drop. Well, take a look. This is the 30-year T-bond market. 30-year T-bond market has interest rates dropping like crazy at the moment. What does that mean? Well, the 30-year T-bonds, when they drop, interest rates automatically rise. Jerome Powell and the Fed does not have to say or do a word. They absolutely, positively rise when the 30-year bonds drop. Well, when the 30-year bonds explode like this, interest rates are dropping. Now, when interest rates drop, this shows interest rates are dropping, this chart, right? Well, that is a shot in the arm stimulus to almost every and all companies out there. The second interest rates drop like this, it dramatically helps companies' bottom lines. It helps the price of their stock, because a lot of companies are so intertwined with credit and borrowing and also lending in the form of corporate bonds that the slightest moves in interest rates, moving up hurts the market, moving down helps the market. That's just about every stock that exists. Well, you've got help. Huge stimulus taking place right now. And this didn't happen just yesterday. It's been going on for a while. From here, up, up, up. up, and that's what really drove rates down. Now that is a stimulus, it is a shot in the arm to any company you've ever worked with or seen listed on the stock market. What else is giving us a shot in the arm for all these companies? I'll show you right now. This guy is the next shot in the arm, crude oil. This is an absolute immediate stimulus to any and all companies that produce a product. Any company that produces a product, they've just seen the price of their carry charge, meaning their interest rates that they're paying to borrow money and to lend money, have gotten cheaper, making their stocks worth more, and the cost of traveling, the cost of transportation, moving raw materials from point A to point B, building the product, shipping it to point C, that has all gotten dramatically cheaper. Crude was $84.50, it's $71.67 when it got down here 2 days ago. That is a huge move. I am telling you that the other things happening in the markets, plus the technical 200 bar moving average, plus what's happening with crude and bonds, lower rates and lower transportation costs will counteract the drop. And what does that mean? Well, that means that this market should catch its legs and start to move higher. Will it? Well, we've got stops in if we're going to trade just in case it doesn't, but the evidence points to it, and I started telling you about this evidence on Monday. It's only Tuesday evening for Wednesday's trading, and it's already starting to shape up. Now, will this take place immediately this week, or will we still hang around here and explode next week? That's up to the markets, but I am telling you what I just showed you tonight should calm you down and make you recognize that we're not in a serious crash just yet. Now, if these decide to turn around and have a massive drop and go through here and keep going lower, of course, we'll reassess. But that's not what happened. The street came in and bought at the 200 bar moving average. Bonds are dropping, or rates are dropping dramatically as bonds go up in price. Crude is dropping dramatically as the cost of transportation goes down. Something like this is built out of stocks. The stocks that make up the S&P, their bottom line is getting better, and you're seeing that recovery. Same thing, of course, if you look at the Dow. You're going to get the same sort of action. If the market holds here and interest rates continue to do what they're doing, the buyers will come back in. The 200 bar moving average, we know the street watches, right? It's not magic, but the street watches it. And a lot of times, if it holds, you go back up. If it breaks, you will continue lower. At this point, it's held and put a straight, nice up day in, nice green bar, and it looks like it wants to hold from here, at least according to my OMNI. And then there's this. If the rest of it didn't show you the 200 bar moving average has some meaning, look at what happened on Bitcoin. The same thing, Bitcoin chart, right? Bitcoin daily, inside this massive flag it held, right? It stops at the top, holds at the bottom, stops at the top, holds at the bottom, stops at the top. Well, it took out stops at the bottom, but it went back above, and now it's 2 days above the 200 bar moving average already. Nice hold, wonderful hold, right? So far so good. Don't panic out there. We will take this one day at a time. This evidence should at least calm you down, if nothing else. Now, again, will it happen this week or next week? I can't determine that for sure. It looks like it should start this week, but that stimulus I just showed you will push the markets back up. I promised I will show you some charts this week to calm the street down. I hope I have just done that for you. If that's the case, and it did work, make sure you join me at livewithoscar.com. It's really easy to do. Just go to livewithoscar.com and become a member. It's so simple. I mean, you literally just upgrade. Well, you don't have to upgrade. You just become a member. You know, it's going to ask you a couple of questions, an email address, blah, blah, blah. No credit cards required. And almost immediately, you'll find yourself here at the OMNI page. Then you can click Oscar's chat room and end up here with me in a live chat room and all my traders from around the world. And that costs you nothing, not even a credit card. So we hope to see you guys there. Traders, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and share these videos. Subscribe right now if you're not already a member. And join me at livewithoscar.com. Have a great trading day on Wednesday. And remember, so much for tuning in on this special occasion. I hope this video helps you. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.